my campaign volunteers. First thing you build when you have a place is 4 storage boxes, 1 for weapons and for ammo, 2 for miscellaneous, like iron, clothing, schematics, and such, 4 for food and meds. Yeah, it's when things start getting pretty deep, you know. That's when I start to organize a little bit better. It's getting to that point, so I just need to take a night where I She has been over there all day. Look at that. What the hell is with you guys? There's a lot of you out today. I think that's the rest of the horde, but for some reason they're... Eat Twitchy McTwitcher, son. Hey, I'm level 30. Perfect. Look at them. They're all just trying to break in there. This means I need to make more forged iron, so let's make another like 50. Get that going as fast as possible. How's this forge doing? It just needs more wood. Craft that, and then we'll get this forge burning some stone. See, I just need someone with OCD to organize my chests. You said that you organize what's inside. Fine. Okay. That'll hopefully keep the heat alright. Things won't get too intense. Man, look at them. They are just dead set on getting in there. It'll be gone by morning. Okay, but I can make a, I'll be able to make a better pickaxe here in a bit, so. How much longer is this gonna take? 4 minutes. I got a little bit of time. And then in the morning, I'll try to replace the floor in the... Jesus Christ, guys. That's probably enough that can get me through the night. Currently in any hurry. They're gonna rip that salon apart. Yeah, that should get me through the night, I think, right? Iron pickaxe, yeah. There we go. That'll get me through the night. I can craft another pick. See, now all my stuff is up there where my bedroll is, so if I get creamed by another dog or whatever. I have stuff I can deal with. I've got guns up there too, so. Looks sick. There we go. I did bring my pickaxe, right? Let's go ahead and get another one. Oh, nope. Don't get another one going just yet. Take the skill first. Okay. Can I take the survivor yet? No. Gotta be level 40 for that. Can't take sexual Tyrannosaurus. Okay, yeah, we'll save the rest of the points then. Right, now craft a new pickaxe. Let's go ahead and craft a new bow while I'm at it. It'll be better than the old one. Stats. Go ahead and drink my water. Enough to get me through the night. Oh, I should have started up some more concrete. I didn't think about that. Or cement. Cement and concrete are two different things. Let's see what time it is. Okay. So here's the plan. I'm going to, assuming things don't go horribly wrong, I'm gonna check out the garden. I'm gonna deal with the garden. I'm gonna make sure the concrete's rolling. That should give any morning hordes some time to spawn. Which they probably will be soon. Maybe I should start out with replacing the floor of this place. And then at least, if I replace the floor in this building, we can at least test to see if maybe player place blocks stop spawning. And there's my bow. So we'll just use this pickaxe till it runs out. Scrap that bow. Reload this bow. There we go. Ready to go. Do I have a bed on the roof? Not at this place, no. It's on the roof of the other building. Which, that should stop respawning in that building. But, I mean, as we've seen, zombies are still spawning in the mining building. I could just rip the whole building down. Technically, that might actually be safer. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just rip it down. gonna try replacing the floor. The bed will stop them. But the problem is only an active bedroll will stop them. So if I put a bedroll on inside this building, it'll stop them from spawning, but it means it will deactivate my other bedroll, and so it means zombies could then spawn on the roof of that other building again. So what's stopping them is my bedroll that's up there. See, the reason I'm, like I say, I'm thinking about ripping this building down is it spawns sleepers, and it's dangerous. The building's kind of meant to be safe, but we'll try replacing the floor. And let's see if replacing the floor fixes it or not. If it doesn't work, we'll just rip out the whole building. Planning on going back there? What, to the rooftop of that one building? Well, for now, I mean, it's my safe spot. This building isn't safe. At least on the roof of that other building, I'm safe. And until I get, my mansion built, my own base built, I need somewhere safe to be. Something, wandering horde can't rip through. I mean, I could actually just lower the entrance. I could just rip. That's a possibility. Instead of just replacing the floor, I could just rip out the floor. You see what I'm doing now? Yeah. Because I need a safe spot right now, in case I die, which has happened twice now. I need a safe place to be that's protected, and this building it keeps me, like I say, it keeps me out of sight of the zombies, but if a wandering zombie decides the building's in his way, well, the building's not safe anymore. I don't really care so much about regular sleepers spawning in this building, but last time we saw a dog. Not last time. Was it last time? No, it's before the last time. I think it was Thursday. We saw a dog spawn in the building, so. And that is the last thing I want to deal with. I was hoping I could start laying the foundation for the new place, but things are taking a bit longer than I planned. Yeah, I don't want to be doggy treats. Not at all. I've been doggy treats twice. They've got a taste for me now. Now they just want more. I think that, or at least it used to be that you got more iron if you put your old tool in the forge and melt it down. That's probably right. It's that case for like everything else. Like like, you know, the brass things like candlesticks and doorknobs or knobs and all that. If you melt them down without scrapping, you get more in the forge. I don't care about iron as much. Iron is easy to get. Brass is really the only thing I worry about too much, because it's the only thing that doesn't occur. You can't mine it, so usually when I find brass, I'll keep it instead of scrapping it. Things like lead or iron, stuff like that, I'll scrap down. So, okay, in the morning, we'll rip out the floor of this place. Then we'll reset the door that's in the ground. And then we'll go to the garden, because the garden's probably ready. Do I need food? I should probably cook something. I think our meat supplies are getting a bit low. Haven't had a meaty animal stop by this session.
He really taught me what friendship.
And thank you for the follow, River Lizard. Much
delicious.
appreciated. And hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thanks for the tips, but not but. What am I doing? But yeah, it's just things. I'm not normally playing by myself, that's the other thing. But my co-op players had no internet for the past 2 weeks now. A week and a half or something like that. He's usually my meat shield. I've noticed since he hasn't been around and I've started this map, I've died twice. That never happened before. Yeah, he's in Florida. His power was out for like a day, but his internet's been out for like a week and a half. And he's supposed to be getting a technician out today to come look at it finally. Because apparently his provider doesn't know what the hell's wrong, so it's like... I understand, maybe one of your stations flooded. Maybe a random cable got severed somewhere, but you ought to know something. A week and a half later, you ought to know something. I have some clue as to what's going on. Next minor 69ers. Yeah, it's 20 points. I don't think I want to waste 20 points on that. Not yet. Later. Then again, I might level up faster. It's not like I need traps right now. I could. Most of the power and cable companies are on poles, so they just get blown down and they have to run to each and see what's down. Yeah. That's of course a problem. But see, there's things you can do to diagnose a region at least. Even if a pole is down, you can narrow it down to what region the disconnect is in. But from what I've seen, though, because I've been watching the Twitter of his internet provider, and apparently they get outages all over the place. Like apparently outages just aren't that uncommon. It's like in Brooklyn there was an outage like the other day, and it's just like I understand they happen, you know, but I don't know. But then again, you follow a Twitter account for something like that, and of course you're gonna see the worst of it because, you know, the only time anyone's gonna contact them is when something's wrong, so of course that ends up not looking good as well, so. You kind of get a wrong perspective, I guess. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like negative reviews on things. At least for products, it's like no one ever goes to review something if it's good, but if they're mad at it, then they'll go and review it. So you always gotta expect for like every bad complaint, there's probably 10 positives, something like that, probably. It was something I realized after, I didn't notice this for like years and years, several years of living here, but there's no power poles around here. Everything's buried. It took me a while to realize that, because it's like, there's no power poles in this country. I mean, there are some, obviously, but there's pylons and stuff. That sounds like a hole. Yep. Well, they're a bit early this morning, but at least they're out of my way, and in fact, if they're out of my way, I'm gonna go to the bookstore then. I just didn't want to, didn't want to be out while they were... Wow, this is my last meet. Not ideal situation here. Excuse me. Yeah, they've gone through, so it might not be a bad time to hit up the bookstore. Wow, they've ripped through that entire salon. Okay, be angry. I think you have the same cable company, they just got bought out after it just gone downhill fast. Power is upgrading to smart grid, but right now you have to call to let them know the house and block is out. Okay. Is it Spectrum? Spectrum is... No, that's the name of the one that he's got. Thought I heard a snake for a moment. this. I don't have enough sand to do all this, but... I'll get that started now. I'll let those burn out. Let the heat drop. Oh, that's what that was. A zombie on a cactus. So yeah, you got Spectrum too. Yeah, he's got that. Let's go get some cement started. Concrete. Then we'll head out to the bookstore. Out the horde just passed through. And we'll see what they have. Need more sand. Put the cement mix in there for now. Oh, I meant to put that iron in there. Oh, that's fine. Actually, it doesn't hurt to keep a little bit of raw iron. Well, that's not raw iron. You know what I mean. So yeah, hopefully he'll be back. Maybe here. I'll probably hear today what the technician says. I think they said what, like there's still like a 4% outage in Florida right now. Like just power, not internet. Yeah, I mean he's had power for quite a while. Oh wow, they've looks like they've already been in the bookstore. You and me. They've... Damn. It didn't look like he had a head. Come on. Get down here. Because I'm going to take the shot and you're going to drop. Who's outside right now? Just that one behind the register is kind of eerie. Standing back there. Oh yeah, drop ceiling. Oh, just go over. Stick your head up. Oh, hello. Spawny McSpawnerton, you weren't there. Otherwise, you would have eaten my face. Also, damn it, I hate when I hate you bastards. hell's making that noise out here? It's you! You're making all that ruckus. There is some on the roof. Let's be careful. Alright, how you doing? Any more up here? Just you? Alright. That's a bag. Really? What the hell? Got some serious bookworms here. They're just infesting this place. My mouse locked up for a moment. I couldn't turn my mouse. For fuck's sake. Guys, calm down. Oh, there they are. Figures. I didn't take you down? I'll take you down. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Jesus. My mouse is probably got some fuzz in it because it's tracking funny. It was so nice before they took over. Their customer service sucks and sometimes their speed waivers, but they don't have caps. That sucks when that stuff happens. It's like when you have a good company and then some trash company takes it over. Like, it makes you wonder why it wasn't the other way around. Like, why didn't the good company take over the shit company? But then again, a good company wouldn't want the shit company, so... Not being very optimistic that I'm gonna find anything, because all these bookshelves are empty. Yeah, paper. We got paper. Well, this sucks. No compound bow. Shotgun. I'd like a mini bike, please. I'd like to not go months without one. Oh, it was called a dirt bike. Why is that a thing I do? Reminds me, I do know how to make a crossbow. Actually, a hunting knife. A hunting knife schematic would be good too. Like that. paper in a bookstore. I think it probably counts something like that it's just shitty. You know, it's like books, but they're just useless books. It's kind of my guess is what they're kind of emulating. The other boxes, nope. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I should have waited till my scavenging was a bit higher, but no, I gotta have the poop. You know that. Here. Surprised if there's not. Hello. Hey, you weren't in here. God damn it. Oh, come on. You weren't in there either. I don't mind the sleepers. I don't even mind the sleepers spawning so much as they're now popping in. So like you look in a room, the room is empty, but then you know you turn around and then suddenly it's not empty. Like you'll just see them pop in. I'd rather them just be there, you know. Who needs paper books when you have internet? Never mind. Ooh, hello. At least I'm finding those schematics. Finding more schematics in boxes than I am bookshelves. Know it. Can I stack that? Yeah, I can. There we go. Another crossbow, another compound bow schematic. Nice. Iron arrowhead. I don't really care about. Cloth. Don't really care about. There we go. Well, we got some to save or. Or sell. Nice. Iron boots. I get the feeling the mini bike's gonna be the elusive factor again. Because it's always either the mini bike or the crossbow. It's always one or the other. Long barrel, that's good for turrets. There's another basket in here. Alright. Cleared that building. We've been in the working steps. The only thing we didn't do in the salon was get that safe, but that was it. Want those mechanical parts. I can make another bone shiv. Got other bones. Oh, God, I can't pick up the feathers. Which means I have no. Wait, did I put up? Put away my feathers. Surely not. Surely I wouldn't have done something so silly. Yeah, I should probably keep schematics all in the same chest as well. Did dinner just announce itself? Where's my bones at? Where are my bones? Don't rain now. Where is it? There he is. Okay. Nope, it's alive. Okay. It looked so lifelike. Probably shot a lot of the, yeah, shot a lot of meat off of him. Damn it. That's annoying. Gunpowder. Alright. Pretty much unloaded now. We need food. Whoa, good thing the garden should be ready. I'm gonna be eating a lot of baked potatoes, I get the feeling. Shite weather, isn't it? Blueberries. Hello, Hyro. You're at school getting your education. Taters are too high in carbs. Gotta stay healthy. Look, you gotta take what you can get out here. I mean, I'm running a lot. Of course I'm gonna have, you know, I need the carbs. How do I have one extra corn? What have I done? Plant right there. I'm hearing dogs bark now, just in the back of my mind. Poor chrysanthemums. I've only found 2 so far. You know, I probably legit just could go out and look for some. Same with the yucca. This and see if the board's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with an odd number on this because one of these plants on gravel. So I'm gonna end up an odd odd number. I need to fix that. So that's allow. That one right there. Okay. That's done. Now, let's see about ripping the floor out of this building. Take all the veggies and place them in a blender. Blend, add spices, cook rice, add veggie goop to rice, create radioactive rice. You know that would be a thing that would be potentially possible. Well, and no. Because you can use XML files to like create some craftable things, I think. Then you have to have like the image for it, and probably for anything you hold in your hand, some kind of model to be in place. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got enough forged iron to get me to the night, but it's near the end of my stream, so maybe I should pack it up for now. I think this would be a good place, because if I end now, I'll have time to log in tomorrow and not worry about nightfall, because it always seems to take an hour of in-game time to fully log in. Okie dokie, yeah, so this is a good spot. Good place to end for today. That's what you've been eating? Goodness, sorry. That's what you've been eating in real life? Just blended veggies on rice? We got a blender now. And the thing that prompted us to get a blender is so we can make pina coladas. We haven't had a blender since we've been living together. We got one just so we could have pina coladas. Okay. So yes. Yes. Maybe, hopefully, did I get any messages, maybe? I figured Rick... Okay, that's... I got a direct message, maybe Rick has found something. No internet yet. Apparently a portion of your neighborhood is still out. Okay. So... Rick may or may not be back tomorrow. See if he tweeted anything about it. Nope, he didn't. Yep. So, no clue when Rick's gonna be back. Yeah, apparently just part of his neighborhood's still out. A week and a half later, still no clue what's up with his internet. So, yep, again, not really planning any evening streams this week, so probably no Conan Exiles. I'm actually getting work done, guys. It's happening. So hopefully I'll be able to get evening streams back in. I've actually I kind of enjoyed last night actually not having an evening stream, because I enjoy the evening streams. They're a lot of fun, but they are kind of tiring. So it was kind of nice just to have yesterday evening off. But yeah, so again, no evening streams until I get my work done. Until I get my homework done. It's not really homework, it's actual work. But I will be back tomorrow, regular time. Probably continuing 7 Days to Die. Maybe. I don't know. The thing of it is I don't want to take a break from it because, you know, until Rick comes back, because I don't want to start something and then have to stop and then be like The Long Dark where I never visited again, even though I enjoyed it. But, I don't know. And I don't want to stop playing this because if I do, I'll just stop and not continue, so I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out. If I feel like playing something else, maybe I'll play something else. I don't know. I think I'm a bit salty today from the dog attacks. Otherwise, I'm having fun. It's just the dog attacks kind of sullied my mood today. So, anyway. Well, yeah, plus time with my other half. She was gone she was gone most of the day yesterday because she had work. And then, well, she goes to bed when I stream, though. She's in bed when I stream in the evenings. Because I stream at midnight, so. Well, the evening streams are at midnight my time. These ones are at 2:30 in the afternoon, so she's at work. But, yep. Alright, guys. It's work in your home, it's homework. But then it just sounds like I'm in school, and I've been in school for like 10 years. Not that long, 10 years. 8 years? No, 9 years. Can't remember when I left college. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, guys, have a great one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great Taco Tuesday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.